Hello there everybody, welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy! Alright everyone, and now we're gonna take care of our third, oops, why did I have to bump me out of it? But anyways, as I was saying, now we're gonna take out our third of Speedway level Spyro 2. Icy Speedway. And then after that we're gonna get our last and final talisman of the game. Yeah. And so now I'd say for Icy Speedway, it's actually more open than the others. So yeah, so there's no like set path for you to do. But I'd say here's your best way for you to do this. First you take out these guys, the like hang gliders, then take out the snowmobiles with the supercharge. Then while you're taking out the like ice skaters, also take out the serpents too. Like yeah, like a finally finally you should do the arches. Yeah. Now I guess yeah, as we're going through this, yeah, I guess I'll just say the music that plays in this level, it's not too bad, but it's not too bad, but it's not one of my favorites. Oh, and also, if you really know, if you really know what you're doing within the speedway level, then you can easily get yourself the this skill point in this level, very easily, I must say. Yeah, you see how much time I still have, and bam! So look at that, skill point automatically required right then and there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. I already beat the total score. Now before we officially leave, now we have to take on the mission for this level. So you may be wondering, where is it? Well, there wasn't any weird things around this area. Except for this little igloo here, which can break down the supercharge. Yeah, apparently Hunter was inside that igloo the whole time. And I don't know how he was able to hide a freaking snowmobile inside of it. Yeah, I really don't get how he was. Yeah, I honestly don't get how he was able. I don't get how he was able to do that. Okay, now. What do you want us to do? Is like, as he drives the snowmobile, we hang glide. You glide up the whole and go for the rings like as Hunter drives you through them. Although, however, considering that the rings are really spread apart, yeah, you really have to move to the left and right if you want to get all of them. And as for what Hunter said, and also what Hunter said as well, if you miss just one, then you do have to start the entire thing again. Yeah. Now, as soon as right around here, where it actually gets really tricky because, yeah, the rings are really do separate from each other. And although thankfully enough, we were able to do it. Oh, wow, Spyro, yeah. I do understand it's freezing cold out here, but really, did you really have to sneeze on him? A little hush, like a heart gonna be burned or something. Or unless he's flame, or unless he's a flame like resistant or something. But whatever. Anyways, and that's it. That is our third. That is our third speedway level done. Now there's only one more speedway level to go through, and then we'll be there is only one more speedway level to go through, in Spyro 2. Yeah, there isn't that much speedway levels in Spyro 2 and 3 as they were in the first. Whereas in Spyro 1 actually had 5. Whereas in Spyro 1 actually had 5. Yeah, while Spyro 2 and 3 had 4 Elite Speedway levels each. Yeah. But anyways, now here's what I'm gonna get. Our very last talisman of the entire game. Shady Oasis. Now this one isn't I want to say it's not as special as some others. You'll see what I mean as we go. Although they actually do bring something back that you really haven't seen that very often in Spyro 2, or even ever, or ever since the last time we saw them in the first game mostly. Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, now what I'm referring to is now we have these little thieves here. Now these thieves are definitely different than how the first thieves used to look. How thieves used to look in the first game. Now what they've done is that they have taken over this tree, or from this very big tree from these hippos, and although the fruit that grows on these bushes slash trees actually grow some very special berries that actually apparently makes these hippos grow really big for some reason. Yeah, honestly, I don't get how that works. But apparently these hippos apparently they have wings, and I don't get how, even though they have tiny wings, I don't know how in the world they are supposed to fly with such tiny wings like that? Oh yeah, and actually saw with the intro cutscene where that hippo couldn't exactly be able to fit through the door, but apparently they came through these doors now. Yeah, honestly, I don't get how that works. Yeah, and then we have another thing where now normally you would need to like this. So you can hit that, but for the infinite super flame you can simply just do it that. And it goes, boom! I beat you to it. Now, as for these levels set of enemies, well, first up we have these guys. First up we have we have these little guys with the swords, and they'll come like slowly walking towards you as they swing their swords. Now, those guys aren't exactly all that tough to take care of. And then we have these guys, with the metal armors. Like, once you take out the armor, once you, take out the shield, so with your charge, then you can simply, just take them out afterwards. And then lastly, there are these little, I want to say, gypsies slash genies? Yeah, I want to say gypsies. Because they aren't exactly genies, because they aren't exactly granted us any wishes. So, yeah, I want to say gypsies. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if we have these gypsies that will attack you as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. You see this thing? With the target on the top. Now normally you would need the half bash move in order for you to get the gems from it. But of course, since I have the infinite super flame, I can easily. But since I have the infinite super flame, I can easily get it. You see, folks. This is what happens when I get stuck with the infinite super flame right from the get-go.
I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Yeah, that's right. And here we have another mission where we can't exactly do yet because we don't have the head bash move. Oh yeah, and it also goes into the power up that you also get within this level as well. But the only thing we can do right now is get the gems, which I can easily which as you just saw, I just cheesed through it by simply just gliding, hover, while there's one at the same time. I almost had sparks on me, so yeah. So yeah, that place is kind of worthless at the moment. So yeah. Anyways, now of course, if you want to get to this berry bush normally, you would need to glide over there. Yeah, normally you
keep getting berries for me,
and
I'll take you to the great berry bush.
Oh, I was not anticipating for you to say that. Okay, sure. But anyways, as you say, normally you need to glide over there, but since I have the super flame, I can easily just get it. And you look at it, and oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. And also, oh yeah, that's right. And also, like, if you actually should get it his way, like as he's going, as he is breaking for the door, Jake, he will, yeah, yeah, like, yeah, it won't exactly hurt you at all. So,
You'll have
yeah,
to
there's
go back
that.
those steps you passed to reach this bush.
Oh yeah, that's right. And now normally you would need to backtrack if you want to reach up there, which we're actually gonna do so anyway because well, like which we're gonna do so anyways because well, there are gems. There of course are gems that I need to get. So yeah, and also it's you. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Now as we're going for this level as well, I guess I should talk about the music that plays here. The music that plays here, it's, I want to say it's, yeah, it's definitely better than Icy Speedways, but it's not one of my biggest favorites. But it's not one of my biggest favorites in Spyro 2 though. Yeah. Anyways, now we have you. Oh, that's right. And also, like, oh, and also, apparently, I don't know why they chose to do this, but the like, but the hippo won't exactly move until you're actually near him. Even if you are like, even when you're trying to get to the destination first. So yeah, you essentially have to let this guy actually go on the same pace, with as your much slower pace, so that you'll be so that you can like should make it to the end. Yeah, honestly, I don't get why they chose this. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh yeah, and he messed it up. Yeah, I was trying to get him to hit as well. Oh yeah, of course. So when the hippos are big, they can also get rid of the enemies as well.
Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
All right, let's do last talisman. Hey, it's a genie lamp. Oh, or is it a genie lamp? I don't know. I'm not sure if we rub it, and if I'm sure there's a genie inside.
Talk to my friend Bruno over there.
Oh yeah, although since we can't do the mission that was back down there, we may as well take care of this guy. Now what this guy's deal is that now we have these thieves thieves that we saw in the intro cutscene, intro cutscene, who have taken these lamps and they are planning to escape Shady Oasis with them. With them. Oh yeah, of course. We have our next mystery bottle, which we will of course follow. But of course, first off, now we have to take care of this guy first. Yeah. And considering that I'm standing way up on top of here, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna stay put and let the silver flame do its job. Okay, come on. Hit him. Come on, you're right there. There we go. See, done and done. Whoosh. Oh yeah, and whenever you take care of them, then the magic lamp will automatically just go right to you. So you don't have to go all the way down there. So you can actually get them. And now where that bottle went? It's actually right down where that thief is over here. So yeah, and since I don't want to cheese everything, yeah, I may as well show up the pathway where these thieves will go, as you're chasing them down. Yeah, these guys simply just all three thieves in this level actually go in a full circle. So just like the thieves in Spyro 1. So for long as you know where the thieves are going to be traveling, for which direction that the thieves are traveling, then you really shouldn't have too much trouble with them. So, yeah. And there's a mystery bottle all the way back, all the way back, all the way back in the beginning again. Now I'm just gonna go back. And hopefully this will have my very last set of gems for the level. And yes, they do. Alright, now our total number is 4,700. Alright. Now for that last thief, he's actually all the way down here. And jump up, and another big jump. And now what this last thief likes to do is of course, run around in the circle that, in between those things that we saw. And which, go free lamps.
Bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
Oh, really? A proper shine, you say? You really call that not shiny to you? Yeah, I don't get your deal with shine.
I don't have anything else to give you.
Really? Nothing else? My god, you're cheap. You're cheap, I say. You're cheap. And considering that, oh yeah, that's right. And every time I reach this level, every time we get back over here, then that whirlwind will show up, so that you can automatically set back up here. But consider that we can't exactly do that other mission. We're just gonna get out of here until we get the half-ash move. And now with the hippos, now have the Great Berry Tree all to themselves now. Although some of them are more greedy than others. Yeah, you see with that guy trying to find they didn't exactly eat any. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, you're definitely not. Yeah, you're definitely not. You're definitely not that good at hiding things. Now, like, here's why. Here's why I said before. I'm doing the Speedway levels before completing the last actual levels within the home worlds of Spyro 2 and 3. Because, well, hey, it's an autumn plains in particular. Like, after you get the very last talisman, then you just get automatically teleported to where Allura is, and when you say no to her, and you still want to finish off a speedway level that she didn't exactly do. Then she will keep on teleporting you back here. Yeah, here's where the part where our Lord becomes more of a dick. Yeah, but anyways, well, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do for now. So for the next part, we're gonna take on a gulp. And so, until the next part, see you guys next time.